Hello everyone, welcome back to ROBOTBOY, and today we are continuing our journey from our most recent episode where we were venturing into Pyro again. And if you saw the most recent episode, you'll know that that journey did not end particularly well. Well, I mean, it didn't start particularly well, I guess is the way you could frame it. We got to Pyro, I decided to go for that walkabout on the ship, fell through the floor, ended up back in Stanton. It wasn't great. It wasn't a great start. So in the interest of time, I've got myself back to Pyro. We're in the reliable Zeus, and we'll take the conversation out another time, but I trust this thing. I like it, and I haven't taken it on a proper exploration journey yet, so I think we should do that today. So let's crack on with our mission, which was to explore Pyro again. We did this at the very beginning of our Star Citizen journey, and I've been reacting to a few of the old conferences here on the channel, if you've seen that lately, and they touched a bit on Pyro again. And you know what, I was like, we really didn't give Pyro enough time, I think. So I mean, Bloom's the GOAT. I mean, Bloom is still my favorite planet. Monarchs we've been to again, but I would really like to go and check out Pyro One again. I feel like this was a really cool planet. And then there's also some more moons around Pyro 5, and the other one we want to check out is Terminus. So I think our initial plan that we made last session was to go to Pyro 1, then to Bloom, then to Terminus up here. Kind of reassess ourselves once we're there. So let's begin that mission by finding ourselves our destination. Oh, no. Oh, it would help if I actually set a route for it. Let's zoom out here. I hate it does that. That is really fun. Here we go. Pyro 1 route. Ooh, that's quite a chunky amount of our fuel. I mean, we'll be able to get to Pyro 1 and Bloom like that. Whether we'll be able to get to, I mean, we might be able to get to Terminus. Whether be able to have enough fuel to get back is another thing, but that's something for us to assess when we're there. We're good to go for now. So let's head on our way. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice. All right, I'm gonna stay seated. I'm not gonna get up and walk around. Seeing as the music's kind of making me all emotional, I just want to use this as an opportunity to just say thank you to everyone for this journey. I mean, the content's been quite full on lately. I've really been enjoying reacting as well as doing the gameplay videos. We've been covering some other games here on the channel too, but yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone for supporting me as I've kind of revived the channel at the end of last year. We've got a lot of new people in as well, and I've really been enjoying building ROBOTBOY more than I ever have. I mean, my channel has been around for a very long time. I think I made it like 13 years ago. Kind of took it seriously in 2018 during No Man's Sky. It's sort of peak. That was a real good time, but it's blown up even more in the last 9 months or so, 8-9 months. So, and that's all because of you. If you're watching this right now, and whether you've been here from the very beginning, whether you've been here from recently, as in a few months ago, or this is the first time you're watching, just thank you. It means a lot that you're taking your time out of your days to watch a small creator like myself just play games that I enjoy and talk about games I enjoy. So yeah, that's the sort of stuff you think about when you're getting these sorts of views and listen to this type of music. So just, yeah, thank you. I think we're on our approach now. I think we're there. The music's definitely saying something. There we are. Ooh. Sunny side up. I know I talk a lot about Alien on this channel. You've heard me ramble on about it a few times, particularly when we won the Reclaimer, and you guys were very quick to point out in the comments too that the Reclaimer was actually designed by one of the people that worked on the Alien franchise. So that's insane that that's even a thing, but really cool that my instincts were correct. Yeah, I do get a lot of sometimes I just get the odd Alien vibe. The reason I'm bringing it up is I don't know if you guys have seen or interested in Alien Isolation 2. They teased, there was a teaser a few weeks ago, very randomly, very obscure, really didn't give much away, other than maybe we're going to be landing, maybe we're going to be on a planet, potentially Hadley's Hope, instead of on a space station, maybe a space station and down on a planet. That, to me, is very exciting. Alien Isolation, one of my favorite horror games of all time. Still to this day holds up really well. I haven't actually played it in maybe like, since I think 2019 maybe was the last time I played it through. I mean, if you guys are interested in it, I think I'm definitely, well, I think I'm going to cover it on the channel. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. If you want me to maybe do a playthrough of Alien Isolation 1 on the channel as well, that could be quite a cool thing to stream, potentially. That could be quite a fun one to go through, maybe a linear type game. By the way, I'm just flying forwards here. I rarely do the normal entry onto a planet without warping, so sometimes it's nice to just do the actual descent. And you know, it actually gives us a bit more leeway on where we want to land. I mean, look at this view, man. I feel like the performance has been doing... Why did that camera shift? That was weird. That was really weird. See, our camera just offset itself there. That was really strange. Performance has been really nice at the moment. When we played a few weeks ago, performance was all over the place. I think it might have been because it was a new patch. So see, the camera's just not. Stay in the center, please. That's really weird how it just keeps offsetting itself. It might be because maybe we're carrying more momentum than I'm thinking. If we actually look at, yeah, I think we're actually carrying more momentum. Yeah, we're actually coming in really hot right now. I'm gonna take that mode off. Let's gain a little bit more control. Those clouds over there are cool. Yeah, we reacted to the Brave New Worlds presentation here on the channel recently, and we really got a good look at the new weather systems that are going to be coming, and honestly I can't wait for that. That is going to be such a cool addition. Really switch up the dynamic gameplay. You know, it will mean that if we're coming into land and you see a storm like that over there, or a cloud formation, knowing that it will actually really impact your gameplay if you were to go over there versus just a clear bit over here, that is, to me, like just such a cool aspect. All right, let's try and find somewhere to land. I'm just enjoying the views, to be honest. Like, and I've said this before, I know we don't really do the most exciting gameplay. I know a lot of it is just kind of flying around and looking around, but for me, that's great. Let's have a look at some contracts out of interest. We might not do one, but I just want to see what there is. Investigation. Nah, these are all the Onyx. We're not going back to the Onyx facilities just yet. The other thing we looked at with the presentations was the sort of the idea of picking a role. and having missions related to that instead of just random missions here and there. I'm very excited to actually have a path to follow. Salvage, hauling, collection. I'm just hoping there's something we could do on this planet, but maybe not. Interstellar hauling. Hauling local. Pyro 2. Oh. Elevator at Pyro. So we could do a Pyro 2 haul. It's not that big. And this is Pyro. Oh, this is Pyro 1. Oh. Okay, so I don't know where it's getting the word local from, but that's fine. I think let's just go and have a land. I just want to have a little walk around. What am I saying? Let me know if you'd like me to do a playthrough of Alien Isolation on the channel at some point. Not sure when, but yeah, that could be a fun one to chuck in. Also, guys, we're in May right now. We're almost halfway through the year. We're just ticked over a third. We're heading towards halfway through the year. Still, as of making this video, no word on Nyx and the upcoming planets. We're supposed to be getting that this year. Do you know what also we're supposed to be getting is Squadron 42 2026. That is the date we've been told. Still no word on that. We're running out of time. What do you guys think? Do you think we're actually going to get Squadron 42 this year? Is it going to be 27? I really wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I wouldn't be that upset personally because I'm kind of late to the game, quite literally. So it being delayed wouldn't be a massive hit to me. But I imagine if you guys have been waiting for it for all this time, having it be delayed again would be a real blow. Okay, this is, you know what, this is actually a bit flatter than I thought it would be. I feel like there was, when we came here last time, there was like some real windy caverns and ravines that we were going through. I love this like metallic sort of look to the snow. I think it's snow. Maybe it's not snow. It seems like a good place to land. There's that cloud formation over there. Actually, you know what? Let's go a bit closer to that cloud formation. I want to get a good view of that. Let's fly low. There's all these spiky rocks down here as well. The random rock displacement of current version planet generation will be fixed with upcoming versions of Genesis, as we've seen in the presentations that we've covered. So that will be very, very nice when that happens. You won't get as often random. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Sorry, I saw this. Look at this rock down here with this like randomly balanced. Look at that. You see what I'm looking at? It's like I thought it was a little satellite or something right in front of me here. That perfectly balanced bit of rock on top of that. That's really cool. How random is that? I thought that was a little satellite or man-made structure, and I was like, there's no way we've just found that. Okay, this bit's nice. This would be a cool bit to take. Oh, there's a few more. Okay. This would be a nice bit to take some ground vehicles out. We're also going to be getting... It's quite nice to be playing the game having watched a lot of these presentations and knowing what is coming to it. You guys have been very helpful with that in the comments, generally as I've been playing, but now it's been good to really get that first-hand information. You know, that bit where I was talking about the POIs being added as well and the amount that will be there, so there will be more of a chance you'll be able to run into something. Players being able to base build. It's just, oh man. I feel like I've come into this at such a good time. there's just so much ready to go on the horizon. And, you know, it'll probably be 2027, if we're being realistic, when a lot of this stuff really does start to come through. But that's fine. Like, that's fine. Time goes quick. We've got lots of stuff to play in the meantime. And to be fair, like I say, for me, this here is what I love doing anyway. I love just flying around and just sightseeing. These views are just unreal. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's land here. Nice open bit. I feel very safe. Let's get the landing gear out. Bring ourselves down. Here we go. Nice and gentle. There we go. We made it. This is just sick. I mean, it's just... what a view. Now, if I recall correctly, it's either very, very hot or very, very cold on this planet. I mean, this is warning flight systems overheating. That's interesting. We haven't actually given a lot of power to stuff, so let's give our engine some more output. Maybe the shield generator, give it one more block as well. No, we need two, I think, for that. Let's give the guns one at least, so we have power to weapons. Maybe two to weapons, just in case. You never know. We are in Pyro. Want to be safe, so let's cut the engines but keep the power on. Do we have lights on this? I'm pressing L. Oh, there we go. Yeah, well, I remember being here last time and it was either super cold or super hot. I mean, maybe it was hot because I remember thinking it must have been cold because of the blue, but it might actually be super heated. But we'll see. Oh, do we got the ramp? Do we got this? Let's go this way. I'm a bit iffy on the ramps. Oh, it's hot. It is hot. Jeez. I don't know if we're gonna have much time out here, if I'm being honest, but might still be able to get a good view. Oh, man. How are we doing? Doing alright. I mean, not that there is much to do out here anyway, but it's more just saying we were here, you know. Planting our flag, as it were. Well, we're not actually planting the flag, but that would be cool if we could. Maybe you can? Can you plant a flag? Let me know in the comments as well. Like I say, Alien Isolation run through, but in Star Citizen, I mean, is there anything, is there like a mission path or is there a quest line or something that I haven't done that I really should do? You really recommend? Let me know if there is, and let me know how I could start doing that. Is this, and if it's something I need to do on my own, or could do on my own, or need to do with other people. Because, yeah, it would be good to know if I'm missing anything here. Okay, the wind seems to have calmed down. Ooh, my temperature's going up, so you know what? Let's get back in. If I can remember where the ladder is. Here? Here we go. Yeah, I think we were definitely overheating there. I mean, that's just cool to look out the window and see that view. I think we might have to break the constellation out. But it just scares me. I've just falling through it the way we did before. I know that was kind of on us. We just don't do that while we're flying, but you know, it is just a bit precarious. It's just. Oh, sorry. Sometimes it's the simple things in this game that really get me. Again, this hasn't been the most exciting episode in terms of the game, but it's been nice. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of load up, chill, chat to you guys, get some thoughts out. That was Pyro One. very, very cool planet. I am a big fan. Are there any points of interest that would be worth going to? What do we got here? There are some transport hubs and some depots. Rustville. Some landing pad and vehicle services. Let's go check out one POI at least.
Shields are off.
I feel like we gotta do that. Where is it? Rustville. Alright, let's get enough height into the atmosphere so we can get a lock on this. I wonder if the ship was overheating because of the temperature of the planet. That would be cool if it was. Still can't get the angle on that. I think we're gonna need to get much higher out. Okay. System's online now. Can we get there? Yeah, we can. Nice. Let's go. Rustville. Right, I really don't know what we're in for here. They said there were landing pads, so I'm guessing there is some form of life down here. Let's find out. Cave over there as well. Ooh, should we go caving? There's quite a few caves around actually. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to work out. There we go, tab. The age-old trick of not flying straight into a planet that you can't see because it's too dark. Wait! You guys said there is night vision. I can't remember how. Can you guys let me know in the comments, how do I turn on night vision? Okay, unknown. And then where was the location we were going to? Rustville. All I'm getting is unknowns right here. Oh, look at that! Oh my god. Oops, sorry, a little bit of a... Wow. That's crazy. Oh my god. Is it this? Down here? Oh my god, it is very dark. I might have to go third person for the exposure. We do have our light on, but it's not really doing much. Oh, here we go. Whoa. I'm just weary of like... Oh, there's someone down there. There's someone C1. There's another player. There's definitely a player ship down there. Do we have to request landing? I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe we'll be okay. Oh, there's a constellation there as well. These people have landed not in it, so I'm not gonna do that either. Whoa. Well, I don't know if it's worth going over to have a look. I'm not sure. Let's tuck ourselves down anyway. Although, I don't know, it's not worth it really actually because of the temperature. I don't want to risk like overheating before we get there. Let's get a little bit closer. If we start getting shot at, then we will dip. I've got the landing gear down, so I'm ready to just drop in. I don't want to get so close that these turrets start shooting us. There is a landing pad there. We requested landing, but it didn't give it to us. What is that? What is that? What is that on our UI? Something's flying around. I mean, maybe. Maybe. You guys might be watching this being like, please don't do this, this is terrible. I can't see anyone here though, that's the thing. Might not be worth even. Let's do it anyway. Let's explore.
Engines are off.
Okay, engines off. We are gonna come out ready with our 12 bullets. That's all we've got. Let's give it a go. Torch on. Let's get out. Temperature immediately going up. Okay. Anyone home? I mean, I appreciate me coming out with a gun is not the is also not the friendliest welcome, but oh, there are people here. Okay, let's holster the weapon. Hello? Oh. Whoa! Little T-pose there. Interesting. Oh, okay, this is an actual place. We've got storage access here, there's a shop terminal, make a transaction. Okay. So it's a real place. Can we go in this building? Oh, we can. Yeah, let's get our temperature back to normal. The sound's being a bit weird. That's the video. That's the game doing that, not me. This is cool. I don't know what is going on. Hello. Ooh, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. What is going on here? What is this? Elevator. I think there's a floor. There's definitely a floor beneath because you've got the ladder there as well. First. Third? Is that what this is? Where does this go? That takes us out. There's a jail here. What is going on? What's through here? Look. There's an upstairs. All sound has cut out, except for my footsteps. This takes us out again. Okay, let's check upstairs. There's a door here. Be very threatening. Hello. Little lean. Anyone home? Nobody. That says help. That is not a good. There's a bed here. You can sit on the bed. Interesting. Get up. Okay, we can't sleep. Right. Okay, let's head upstairs. Oh, okay, audio's back now. Audio's back. I think when we go through here for some reason it just cuts out. Very strange. I mean, this is crazy. The fact we just found this whole building in this town. So much going on. Where does that take us? So that takes us back outside, but onto a roof bit. And this looks like... This is a bed again. We can sit, we can't sleep though. Very cool. This is what I'd like to imagine when we have base building. Like a very, very basic level. I'm not going to be building a facility on my own, but even just to have like a small house like this to call our own plunked somewhere, that is going to be really fun. Okay. Wait, I do want to go down to the basement. There was a bit down there. There's also this... where is the elevator? It was over here, I think. Yes. Ground floor. Hello? Not liking that. Should we just go down the ladder? Oh god, it's so far down. I've caught myself. Okay. Oh. Whew. That was close. That was way further down than I was anticipating. Oh, this is sick. There's like a... There's a whole bunker down here. But there's no sign of life. No sign of life, but... Oh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me know in the comments, like, what am I missing something here? What is the law? Oh, there's little back tunnels and everything. Is there supposed to be a mission here that I just haven't unlocked? Or what is going on? Yeah, this is super interesting. And then we can go this way too. This takes us around to a little farm. Ooh, okay, I see what's going on here. Some illegal productions. Very, very cool. Environmental storytelling there. Nice. Yeah, so this is definitely the illegal bit. And then there's someone's like workshop down here as well. Oh, it keeps going. Wow, it keeps going. Where does this take us? There's another way this way. This is a proper maze down here. And then that's a dead end. No turning back. Why did the music just get intense when I read that? It's like it knew. Does it know something I don't? There's a red barrel here. There's a red barrel there as well. Oh no. Let's go back this way, just in case. Just in case. It's a dead end. That's blocked. You can interact with that though, but it's currently blocked off. That would take us into this room here. So maybe this is a mission. Maybe there is a quest line that would take us here. Very interesting. All right, let's get out of here. Interesting. I can't believe we just picked a random building in this outpost and we just happened to... Oh my god, no. No. Oh no. Catch yourself, please. I swear to god, if this kills me... Yep, I took some damage from that. Oh my god. Let me off. Oh, please. Can we call... Let's call the elevator. Let's do it like this. And then up we go, please. There we go. That's better. Very cool. I'm assuming, because of all the red barrels, that you're probably supposed to get in a gunfight here. Either way. I mean, if you guys know how to start the quest line for this, let me know, because I'd love to do this mission. Clear? I'm assuming there's a mission here, like it's got to be. Yeah, sick. Very cool. All right. It's windy, it's nighttime. All right, let's take off and we'll head on to our next destination. That was a cool video for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining on the journey. Next time we're heading back to Bloom and then finally onto Terminus as well, which I'm super excited to go to a new planet finally. I'm saying all of this as can't find. Here we go. Yeah, we will be on our way. If you, oh god, hello. He's just standing guard. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. 90% of viewers are not subscribed, which I find crazy. If you want early access to videos like this, become a channel member. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And, well, with that, I'll see you all in the next video.